Good morning, Fambam. Today I come at you with a morning routine. And lately, because the mornings have just been so beautiful here, I have been taking Wheatley for a little walk around the complex when I take him out to use the bathroom. So that's just what I'm doing here. I find it's very important to get outside and get some beautiful air or some fresh air with a beautiful sunrise just to start your day. It makes me feel really good and refreshed and like, okay, my day is starting. So yeah, that's what I've been loving so far. I guess this summer. I will say it gets pretty warm, so I love to do it in the mornings, 110%. And then after our little morning walk, I try to move my body if I feel like the walk isn't enough, or if I'm not super busy during the day, or if I'm too busy, I won't walk or I won't do anything exercise-wise. But if I have some extra time, I like to try to move my body. Here I'm actually just stretching after I work out because I do my workouts on my phone. So yeah. Anyways, but like always, I do the Fit On app. You just go to your app store and you can download it. It's free. And they have a wide variety of workouts that you can do. They have short amount of time ones. They have long ones. They have like HIIT or stretches, yoga, like you name it, they most likely have it. So yeah, I absolutely love that app. And I do try to do it 3 to 4 times a week. Sometimes it doesn't always work out that way. It just kind of depends on how my week goes. But I do find that moving my body is very important for healthy weight and everything, but also just for mentality as well. It just helps you clear your mind and get any unrelated stress kind of out of there. And I find it's a good way to start my day. Next is breakfast time, but I am trying to do this thing where I drink a lot of warm water. In the summertime, we sweat a little bit more, so it's important that we try to stay as hydrated as possible and maintain that hydration. So here I'm just refilling a huge water bottle that I have. The lid, I don't like the lid, so I just drink from like the top of the water bottle, but it's 32 ounces and I try to drink 2 to 3 of those a day. Plus like added other beverages. I do usually use my coffee water from here because it's mostly water, so it's kind of what I think about it. But that's just what I'm doing. I also like to kind of look through the fridge and be like, okay, what things do I need to eat? What's going to go bad in the next few days, that kind of thing, and start to kind of plan out my meals for the day / start thinking about supper. I just like to be proactive in that way. So yeah, I just find it's very important to drink my water. And then after I drink my water, or after I refill my water, I start my coffee. Usually, or this has actually changed a little bit in the last, since I filmed this, but I've been waiting to do my coffee a little bit later in the morning, and not it's like first thing when I wake up, which I mean still it's not first thing, but yeah, anyways, so today I'm going for a French vanilla blend. I usually, or maybe not, usually I go for a coconut mocha. That's one of my favorites, but yeah, like today I said, today I'm going for a French vanilla, yeah, I love coffee. It's one of my favorite parts of my morning. And then after I start my coffee, I usually make breakfast. Lately, I've been loving scrambled eggs with toast and butter. Like, I don't know what it is about that combination, but I just have loved it so far, or like lately. And that, or sometimes I'll do oatmeal. I kind of like do whatever. So, like, I've also been really liking cereal a lot lately, so really anything, I guess, for breakfast. But yeah, and I guess I'm putting a lemon in my water. I didn't realize I was doing that this morning. There are so many added benefits to having lemon in your water. It's an extra boost of vitamin C and flavor. I don't know if you guys like lemon in your water, but I love it. But it's also very good for your immune system. It has antioxidants and, like I said, vitamin C, so it can help fight infections and stuff like that within the body. And it can also it just helps with waking you up and stuff like that. So lots of good benefits to adding lemon in your water. Okay, now it's time to move on to dressing up my coffee, and I still do the vital proteins, collagen, peptides. I usually do 1.5 to 2 scoops. The serving size is for 2 scoops, but today I was at the end of the bin, so I just did it all into my coffee. A little extra boost of protein, I guess. And then the creamer that I have been loving is called it's Coffee Mate Natural Bliss. I couldn't think of this in one of my last videos, so I really have it figured out for you guys. But it's just the vanilla flavor. I just love how simple and yummy it is. And then I've been using this like frother thing to mix up my coffee. It gives it a little bit of like thickness, I guess, at the top, like as you can see here, and I just think it's really good. And then usually with my coffee I do take some supplements. So the supplements I typically take are this green superfood. I take 2 of these every day. I take this ashwagandha, rhodiola, and turmeric. I take one of those. Oh, I already showed you the greens. Oh, I take 2, okay. And then I take 1 probiotic in the morning and 1 probiotic in the evening before bed. Then I move over to the couch. Our couch this time around is like one of the comfortablest couches I've ever sat on. It's like soft and fluffy and just so comfortable. I do my little devotion time. My mom gave me this devotion. It's keeping God in the small things, I think is what it's called. But I usually just like read like the page thing that it has. And then I write 3 things I'm grateful for that day, just to start my mindset as a positive mindset, that way I'm ready to conquer my day. So yes, that's what I usually do, and I usually drink my coffee. I usually drink my coffee while I do this, just kind of have some downtime, some me time to ground myself before I go about my day, because sometimes days can just be really hard, and we just all need that time where we can just center ourselves on Jesus and his love for us and everything else. So yes. And of course, Sweetly has to come and interrupt my time and cuddle with me. Usually on my days off, he's just so excited that I'm home, and so he can be a little extra cuddly and needy. But hey, I'm not hearing a single bit. I love when he's like this for the most part, so I just think it's so cute that he just needs my attention 24/7. So yes, but he does usually find his way up to distract me in some way with almost everything I have to do around the house. Next, we move into the bathroom to get ready. I find that getting ready every day is so important. It just helps me be more productive throughout my day, just having some actual clothes on and not my jammies or whatever. I kind of showed you guys the products that I'm using. I don't think anything has changed since my last morning routine, to be honest with you. The Neutrogena cleanser is almost out, so I'm probably going to change to a different cleanser when that runs out, but I'm sure I have a few months left on that. I wash my face and then I do my toner, and then usually while I let my toner dry, I start on my hair. This day I guess I was curling it, so that's why I got the wand out, and I usually plug in the wand to let it heat up while I brush out my hair. And I do take my coffee into the bathroom with me and finish it up there, just so you guys are aware. And then I do my lotion. A lot of times I combo, on my days off, I'll combo my face lotion, my Olay Complete Lotion, with my CC cream. But for work, I just do my Olay face lotion since we have to wear masks and everything. So yes, that's probably TMI, but I'm just letting you know that anyways. So I'm just gonna curl my hair and then go from there. I usually curl like half and half, but today I did this weird thing where I kind of like went back and forth, and I'm not sure I liked it, to be honest with you. But here I am, mostly ready. After I curl my hair, I usually get changed, and then I'm deciding on my earrings. I do keep my earrings on the old things I got from Claire's from when I was a kid. They're great organizer things, I'll just be honest with you. I put in my earrings, and and then I finish off my makeup. I've been doing my brows lately when I'm off. It just makes me feel more put together, and I just like the look it gives me. I don't know, it just makes everything look a little bit better. I think this day I was going to the grocery store, so that's why I actually like did up a little bit more. Usually I just do some mascara and that's it, but that's okay. Or no, I think Dave and I were going out to explore. I don't even remember what we were doing this day. I just remember we were going to do something. So anyways, yep. And then mascara for work, I just put on my top lashes, but when I'm out and about most days I put them on my bottom lashes. So yes, and then here is my final outfit. I'm wearing jeans on this day. I know, how could I, in the summertime? I just really like jeans. And then I'm wearing my Life is Good Wander shirt and my Chacos. I love it. And then I have this really cute pink headband that I bought actually with that shirt. I thought the colors went really well, and I love the pink. And then my little blue earrings. I got this as a gift for one of the hospitals I worked at a long time ago. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching my video and for being present during this time. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is just my usual day off morning routine, and then after I get ready, I usually get productive and go do whatever I need to get done for the day. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, Fambam. Have a great day.